Tensions rising, I hear voices in my head. They counsel me, they understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. They talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me.
What's up, YouTubers? It's Hunter89 coming at you from the Duelist Den. I'm sorry there's no intro for this video, or the intro's up, but I'm not doing anything crazy in this video. I am talking about something that's very serious. I've only seen one other YouTuber post anything about this. I will leave the link to his video in the description box below. This is about something that happened with one of the top players, and I don't give a shit about, keeping his shit private, because, what he did, this is something that needs to be addressed. The player's name was Corey Roca. He is kind of a big name in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. First of all, I didn't watch YCS Atlanta. I worked a 12-hour shift to work today, so I didn't get a chance to watch it. I have not checked the videos or anything. What I do know is he made a very, very threatening, terroristic type quote, and I'm going to post it up on the screen right now so you can read it yourself. Now, from what I understand, there's not a lot of YouTubers talking about this. The person I watched, like I said, I'll have his link to his video in the description box below. I just felt, he felt that this is something that needed to be talked about. I feel it needs to be talked about too. But in this quote that he posted himself, you can see this is obviously characteristic of a terrorist threat. Now, just for a little bit more about what's going on with this guy, he also was engaged, or is engaged. I'm not sure what's going on with that. What I do know is he is engaged. And he also was sending unsolicited dick pics to random Yu-Gi-Oh girls, or to random girls who play in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. And I'm sorry, as a veteran player of 14-15 years in this game, in addition to that, being engaged to someone myself, I feel that that is just not behavior that should be condoned. And I understand that something similar to this threat happened within the Pokemon community, and they dealt with it swiftly and with extreme prejudice, I say, because the person who did it was no longer allowed to participate in any Pokemon event ever again. But this kind of issue is not something that I feel as a Yu-Gi-Oh community we should ignore. And there's a lot of people trying to defend it, saying, or from what I understand, like, I haven't done a lot of research into it, I just looked through Facebook on Zodiac Duelist. There's a bunch of posts about it. There are some people actually defending this, saying that it's being taken out of context, or it could be taken as a joke. I'm sorry. You don't need to be saying that even in a joking manner, because that's going to discourage a lot of people from playing this game and getting into the community. Especially if somebody just passingly, reads it and doesn't know if it is a joke or not. They can see it, and that could be their whole basis off of what we are as a community. And I can't bear to see our community be pegged to something like that, merely because, it's not like that. That is not what our community is about. Now, granted, there are sickos and psychopaths out there all the time. You never know if one might be in our community, but the point is, as a Yu-Gi-Oh community, we cannot condone this kind of behavior in and amongst our players. First of all, there's this threat that Corey posted, and then there's all these dick pics that are going out unsolicited to other girls. Now, I did just briefly touch over the terrorist thing. Another thing, these dick pics, that is not something we need to do. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but from what we don't know if he's sending these pictures to underage girls, and he could very well be doing that. I mean, it's not hard to look at someone like a 16-year-old girl these days and think, oh, they're 18, 19 years old. But still, that kind of behavior is essentially, I'm not sure if it would be classified as rape, but it is borderline and in that same general category. I mean, personally, if I was a female, I wouldn't want just some random guy sending me dick pics You know, I mean, especially, you know, if I'm not like into that. You know, I mean, thinking about some of these girls, you know, they don't open their messages during the events. They go home, they open their message. They're underage, and one of their parents accidentally sees the message. I mean, what kind of impact is that going to have on that person? You know, I mean, we can't condone this kind of behavior. And I don't know this guy personally, but I do know a couple other Yu-Gi YouTubers personally. You know, Sam Cox from Sam Cox Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi No. A lot of the guys from Team Bro Power, I hope they, you know, like post a video or something about this, you know, condemning it, or, you know, what their thoughts or opinions are on this. I really hope they do. But, you know, the person who made the previous video, I can't remember what channel it was. I'm subscribed to it, but, you know, I just watched the video, you know, I just seen the title was YCS Atlanta was the title of his video. You know, I was just trying to look up on some of the things that was going on during YCS Atlanta, some of the decks and stuff that was topping, and that video popped up. And I watched it, and I was just astounded. And I feel that as a Yu-Gi-Oh community, I've had this like at least 12, 15 times already. You know, we can't condone that kind of behavior. And I feel Konami needs to take immediate action against this. Ban Corey Roca from events, because that kind of stuff is not needed in our events or amongst our player base. Furthermore, on a pure morality level, I mean, this guy is engaged to be married, you know, and if I was his fiance, you know, and this is not something, you know, can be hidden. I mean, his fiance has been tagged in several of these dick pics and messaged about him and things like that. I mean, that's going to give her a lot of scrutiny. That's going to fuck with her life a lot, you know, and like I said, I'm engaged myself, and I can't imagine putting my fiance through something like that. You know, I mean, if you're engaged, you know, that's, you know, you found someone you want to spend your life with. Why would you ruin it just, you know, for that? I mean, come on. But anyway, I want to know what you guys think about this. I want to see a lot of discussion on this video. You know, I want to see people defending, condemning. You know, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. You know, like I said, I don't know the full story, so now the dick pics, you know, that's hard to really misconstrue. But this death threat thing, or this, it's not death threat, I should say. It's a threat to go shooting people at tournaments and whatnot. I mean, come on, guys. Just leave your comments in the section below. Like I said, this might just be a joke among friends. I don't know, but you don't need to be joking about shit like that. But just let me know what you think about this. I mean, if this was a joke among friends, Corey Roca, I hope you see this video, and if this was a joke, let me know, okay? Because, you know, I would love to fucking tear into your fucking ass about all this shit. I mean, that shit don't need to be fucking done. In no way, no how. It doesn't need to fucking be done at all. But anyway, you like this video, dislike it, I don't give two shits. At least not with this particular video. This is something that need to be said, so I said it. Subscribe to the channel, leave your comments in the box below. Until next time, this is Harpy Hunter 89, signing off.
Take a shot at me, running side by side. It's a blur as I go by. I can hear you breathing, I can see you coming, I can feel the wind that's blowing me around. See the sun arising, fire.